When you think about golf carts, they're usually filed away in your brain as harmless little vehicles. They're slow, simple, and definitely not something you'd normally associate with serious danger. Sure, accidents can happen with anything that moves, but overall, golf carts feel pretty safe. That is, unless we're talking about certain Yamaha-built carts. Over the last several years, Yamaha has been dealing with a recurring issue that just won't seem to go away, and it's led to a massive number of recalls. One of the biggest moments came back in 2018, when Yamaha announced that around 306,000 golf carts needed to be checked out because of a faulty acceleration pedal spring. And yes, it's exactly as sketchy as it sounds. Basically, the spring responsible for returning the pedal to its normal position wasn't doing its job. You'd take your foot off the accelerator, and instead of popping back like it should, the pedal could stay partially pressed down. Imagine putting a heavy brick on the pedal after you lift your foot, and you've got the idea. The cart just keeps going, even when you're trying to stop. Yamaha has reportedly documented more than 2,200 incidents where the pedal stuck to the floor, and from there, you can pretty much guess how things played out. Unfortunately, that 2018 recall wasn't the end of it. In 2022, another 5,000 Yamaha golf cars were called back for similar issues. Then again in 2023, roughly 11,000 more were flagged. And now, here we are once again, with a fresh recall popping up on the Consumer Product Safety Commission's website. Same brand, same basic problem, another sticky spring. With this latest recall added to the pile, the total number of affected Yamaha golf cars has climbed to about 352,000 units. That's a staggering number when you really think about it. The financial hit alone must be massive. But honestly, it still beats the alternative of lawsuits, or worse, serious injuries. This most recent recall covers another 30,000 golf cars. It's not the largest Yamaha has ever done, but it's definitely not small either. What's concerning is the trend. The numbers keep climbing, and if this pattern continues, it wouldn't be surprising to see yet another wave of tens of thousands of carts heading back to dealers or repair centers. So which models are actually affected this time around? According to reports, the list includes the Adventurer 2, Concierge 4, Drive 2 Fleet, UMAX Rally 2+2, and the UMAX 2. Those last two are especially concerning because they're designed for tougher, off-road style use. A sticky accelerator in that kind of environment isn't just inconvenient, it can be genuinely dangerous. Take the UMAX 2, for example. This thing can carry up to 800 pounds of cargo in tow, as much as 1,200 pounds. If the accelerator sticks and you overshoot a stop, that's a recipe for disaster. And if that stop happens to be near the edge of something, well, you can imagine how quickly things could go sideways. Now picture an emergency situation where someone steps in front of the cart. The UMAX 2 can hit speeds of up to 17.5 miles per hour, which is absolutely fast enough to seriously injure or even kill someone. That's why this recall isn't just about protecting the people driving these carts, but also anyone who happens to be nearby. The Rally 2+2 raises another red flag, especially for businesses. Yamaha markets these as utility vehicles, but also as family-friendly rides for beaches, dirt roads, and recreational use. With rear-facing seats, it's easy to imagine safari parks, zoos, resorts, or tour companies using them to transport guests. In situations like that, a mechanical failure doesn't just mean safety risks. It can also mean lawsuits and lost trust. What really stands out is how wide the production timeline is for the affected vehicles. Some of the recalled gas and electric models date back to the 2016 model year, and they were sold as early as 2015. On the other end of the spectrum, this issue still shows up in carts as new as the 2024 model year. That's nearly a full decade of production tied to the same core problem. That raises some uncomfortable questions. Yamaha has clearly known about this issue for years, yet it keeps resurfacing. Either the design hasn't changed, or whatever changes were made didn't actually fix the problem. Either way, it keeps coming back to that same return spring. Right now, the CPSC has posted detailed information to help owners figure out whether their golf cart is affected. If you, or a business in your area, are using Yamaha-branded golf cars, it's worth taking a few minutes to check the serial number, prefix, model name, and year. If your card is on the list, getting it to a Yamaha dealer as soon as possible is a smart move. One strange detail in all of this is that, according to the CPSC, Yamaha hasn't reported any injuries tied to those 2,200 documented incidents. Whether that's pure luck, underreporting, or something,